Stefan Fischer here from All Off Road. Thank you very much for joining me today. In the last episode, I visited the historic Dunlop station, and now I'm making my way towards the Menindee Lakes and Kinchega National Park. Yeah, just called into Trilby station, which to be honest, only 10 kilometers from Dunlop, where I stayed last night. But yeah, friendly, looks well maintained, but they weren't really, had no time to show me around or show me anything. And yeah, didn't seem too keen, which is fair enough because I've only driven 10 kilometers and they are busy, so that's good. That means I'm gonna head on and see what else I find along the way. I found this little fella crossing the track, so I had to stop and have a look at that healthy looking echidna. So this is Tilpa on the horizon. I don't know what to expect. I've never been here. From what I can see on the map, it has fuel. And I wouldn't mind a good steak sandwich or burger. Ah, there's a Tilpa hotel. Now that's what I'm looking for. All masked up to enter the pub. Good, mate, yourself?
Good, thanks.
Hey, how are you?
Alright, how are you?
Good. Whenever possible, I make an effort to support local businesses, purchase food, eat, drink, or use local shops. So just left Tilpa after having a burger. Yeah, all pretty deserted there. Burger, yeah, was alright. Nothing to rave about. And yeah, I have to say the road here from Tilpa to Wilcania is definitely a bit less maintained, a bit rougher. Oh, now it's a good piece here again. Now I'm on the other side, on the eastern side of the Darling River, and see what I find. Seen so much water in the Darling here in a while. Last time I have pictures that was all dry, so good to see. We're just in Wilcania, hitting the Darling River. Not much left of a river, that's for sure.
Looking pretty low.
So, and I'm now on the Wilcania Menindee Road and drive to Menindee Lakes. Still 150 k's, so going to be a long ride, I reckon. Because we have 3:30 already, but maybe I'll find something on the way where I can stay. We'll see. Different country now from Wilcania towards Menindee. A lot of red sand, looks a little bit like, precursor of the Simpson Desert. So yeah, quite interesting. Different countryside. Lakes. Here the smaller lake. Just managed to catch the sunset with the drone, and I'll tuck myself in here now for a camp tonight. Absolutely stunning. I'm here at the Menindee Lakes. Beautiful spot. I tucked myself a little bit away. I'm close to the weir, and yeah, I arrived fairly late, so I just managed to see the sunset, and this morning the sunrise, which is absolutely stunning. Amazing what a body of water that is, and that was empty for many years. I'm glad to see it finally with water. And yeah, we'll see what the day brings. Unfortunately, the wind picked back up, as you may have noticed. Yesterday was nice and quiet, and yeah, in the night it started gale force winds again, and it is pretty windy now. Love my Archies. I purchased 2 pairs of these Archie thongs just before the trip, and I have to say I absolutely love them. Very comfortable, and my most favorite thongs. Now it was time to pack in and see what the day brings. However, the weather forecast really wasn't that favorable. So Menindee, interesting, they are grapes. Mind you, they look pretty dead, so I'm not sure when they were last used. I decided to have a look at Menindee, and to be honest, I didn't expect a quaint little town like this. I had a quick chat with some indigenous elders, and they showed me their collection of artifacts. My search for a shower brought me to the caravan park a few k's out of town. I'm here at the Menindee Lakes caravan park and just had a shower. I tried to find an office or anyone to pay, but looks deserted. No one is here. So guys, if you see that, I owe you a shower. Please contact me and I pay. Thank you very much if not. But yeah, I really can't see anyone. To be honest, the caravan park wasn't very inviting. It looked pretty run down. But the shower and toilet complex was very clean and in good condition. I also read that there will be a substantial amount of money invested into the caravan park to upgrade it, but when I was there I couldn't see any of the upgrades yet. The Menindee Caravan Park is located right next to Menindee Lakes, 5 kilometers north out of Menindee. I decided to explore Lake Pamaro a bit more and drive around it. There were quite a few nice little campsites, and to be honest, if the weather would have been better, I probably would have just stayed there for a day or two. I've been using Ram suction cup window mounts for many years. It always has been a love-hate relationship, as they were the best on the market, but far from perfect, as they tended to fall off in hot weather and over time. Shortly before the trip, I purchased some sea sucker vacuum mounts on eBay to try. The difference to the Ram mount is that you have a vacuum pump built into the mount, and a few pushes will create a robust and lasting vacuum that holds the mount in place on any smooth, flat surface. Even better, the red indicator on the pump lets you know when the mount loses its vacuum, and you just give it a few pumps to re-establish the vacuum. On the whole trip, including 2 weeks in the desert with a lot of sun on the windscreen, the sea sucker mount did not fall off once, which I can't say for my ram mount, which holds my Spot 3. I will do a full review of it a bit later, but so far I'm very impressed. A bit of rain coming down. Gonna be driving around Lake Pamaro and have a look. I hope the rain's not gonna get too much, because otherwise that tracks become pretty shitty here. So this is a channel which connects Pamomaroo Lake right behind here. Then in the middle a small lake, Kopi Hollow, and then over here with Menindee Lakes. And you see the weirs and the dams, and I guess that's where they stop the water going into Menindee Lakes, as it has been done for a while. Good example where the maps here at Explore Oz really can send you down the garden path. Around Lake Pamaro, I see all these tracks here, and I thought I could go down here and come back out at the weir. However, HEMA, for example, memory maps here, doesn't have any of that tracks. And yeah, in this case it does have it for good reason, because they don't exist. So all of these three this is a station track, these two don't exist anymore, and there's really no way around there, which is a pity. So I got to backtrack all the way, because I can't see where I can actually cross over here again. Getting pretty dark here. Just at Kinchega National Park. I hope I make it to the woolshed maybe before the rain. But we have 3 o'clock. That is dark. Here's the rain. I think I may have to go into Menindee tonight and get actually a hotel, which would be too timely. Even though I had the shower today, I wouldn't mind offloading my footage, because again I haven't offloaded for a few days. Well, I guess the rain is good here for the lakes, for the country, that's for sure. But look at behind me, it is dark as. I think I finally found the historic woolshed, shearer's quarters. I was quite lucky. The guy you see parked there just had his drone up, and he was kind enough to give me a few seconds of his footage. Kinchega, the historic woolshed. The blacksmith bellow, mangle plow, blade shears. That's actually nice. Wow, an old wool press. Looks a bit older than the one we've seen at Dunlop. So that's probably going to go underneath then. And they slide the top part here underneath, and then the pressure comes down there to press it. 1976 they had last shearing here in that woolshed. You still smell the sheep here though. If you enjoy my videos, get entertainment or value from it, please consider that I spend a lot of time and money creating these videos, and I need your help to continue doing so. Yes, I do receive some AdWord revenue and also the occasional product to review. However, that does not even cover the cost for the fuel of one trip. So if you enjoy my videos, please like, share and subscribe. And if you can, please consider becoming one of my Patreon supporters. And with the equivalent of a cup of coffee or two per month, you can support me in creating these videos. As a Patreon supporter, you also have a few benefits, like early access to my videos, you can ask me a direct question via the Patreon platform, and you have a good chance of winning some of the products I test and give away to my Patreon supporters. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you along the tracks.